Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am super excited because I am sharing with you some of my favorite supplements that I'm currently taking, that I've been taking for a while, and a few of them are fairly new to my arsenal, but these products that I'm mentioning have legit made a difference in my overall health. So I've been eager to share with you guys what's been working for me, how I've been gaining my health back after being plant-based for a year. So yeah, I'll get right into the video. If you haven't already subscribed, I only want you to if you're interested in my content. So let's get right into it. So the very first supplement that we're going to be talking about today is Collagen Peptides. Now I know you guys have seen this all over YouTube, maybe Instagram. I don't know, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but it's very popular, and that is because collagen is so important for us. It's pretty much the most abundant protein in our bodies. It is the building block for our hair, skin, nails, ligaments, bones, teeth, eyes. It pretty much is the glue that holds us together. So if you don't have enough collagen, you'll fall apart, you'll start to get old and achy, and your skin will start to sag. That is why, older people, they start to get wrinkles because they're losing collagen. And so we're somewhere in the middle here, and you legit stop losing collagen once you hit the age 25 to 30. I went through that and I noticed that I was losing hair, my skin was really dry, my lips were dry, my eyelashes were falling out. I told you guys already what I went through with being on a plant-based diet, experiencing a nutrient deficiency. And one of the deficiencies that I developed was not having enough collagen in my body. So yeah, so I did my research on that. I found out that I needed collagen to help put myself back together, and that is when I went to Amazon and I found this. This is type 1. There's different types of collagen. This is type 1 and type 3 collagen. This brand is by Sports Nutrition and it's unflavored. I have noticed, I'll just start with the things that I have noticed since taking this, and it's been about 6 months, maybe more than 6 months that I've been taking this. Number one, the very first thing that I noticed, that my knees they felt really lubricated. I know that's really weird and that sounds strange, but it's not until you get a little older and you start to feel like things just aren't moving fast enough. And so I was feeling like my knees were a little bit achy working out, running and jumping and things like that. And so I'm like, okay, what's going on? But when I start taking collagen, that was the first thing I noticed. Okay, I feel really good. I'm walking, I'm running, and I don't have any problems. So that was number one. And then the second thing I noticed was that my hair started to thicken up, and I've never really had overly thick hair, and I've never had severe thin hair. To see that my roots were starting to get a little bit thicker was so surprising, and it was I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe after the second to third week that my roots were really thick. So yeah, that was another thing that I noticed. Also, I wasn't getting as many breakouts, and if I did break out, I would get a pimple here and there, but my overall skin texture would be really smooth. So I'm like, okay, I feel really good. My bones feel they're moving fairly well, and they're lubricated, and my skin looks good, and my hair is growing, my nails are growing. So I'm like, collagen must be working. So this one you can find on Amazon. At the end I'll link everything, but you can find this one on Amazon for about $25. Okay, so how I take this collagen is pretty much after I leave the gym, I take a protein shake and I mix a scoop of this in there. I'll show you what a scoop looks like. So I take about a scoop of this in my smoothie with almond milk. I may add some cinnamon, and I'll just tell you, I add another collagen protein in there as well because it's flavored. That is what I'll be talking about next, but pretty much that is how I take this every day. And I'll probably be taking this for a long time because it's so important. And like I said, you stop developing or you stop producing collagen once you get older. So you almost have to supplement with it if you want to continue to have that youthful glow. Okay, so following up after the collagen peptides, I also take that along with this collagen fuel. And this is also collagen protein, but this is a vanilla flavor by Primal Kitchen. It's vanilla coconut actually, and it pretty much has the same thing that the peptides have in it. It's just it has a little bit more flavor, and it tastes really good. It's like coconut, vanilla coconut, and I believe they also have chocolate, which is pretty good as well. So they do the same things. It says on here hair, skin, nail, and joint support. it does everything that it says it does, at least for me. So these two together, you don't have to take them together. I just like to take them together because this one is flavored, this one is unflavored. And I've been taking this one since the beginning, so I know that it works. And this one, it just tastes pretty good. So yeah. Okay, so next on my list, I have MSM, which is methyl sulfonyl methane. I know it's a pretty long word, but this brand is from Happy Body, and it's pretty much sulfur. It's a natural compound found in the body. It's also found in animals and plants. We need it to survive, and it helps with decreasing inflammation. So any inflammation or pain that you have in the body, it helps with that. It helps with wound healing. It helps with so many things. It helps with your allergies, arthritis. It is so essential to be like completely healthy. I have noticed a lot of pros as well as cons with this, so I'll share with you guys the pros first. So I will say with wound healing, so usually I bruise fairly fast, and I've always been that way. And so like I cut my finger not too long ago, and it would usually take a long time for it to heal. Like I would have a small cut and then it'll just kind of turn brown or black, and it'll take forever to heal. But I've noticed, like, since I've been taking MSM, it healed so fast. Like I'm like, wow, like did I even have a cut? And I would usually or normally be able to see after I cut or I hurt myself. I have noticed that my hair is also growing a lot more manageable and shiny, and I don't know, I feel a difference in the texture of my hair. Not that it's a looser texture, it just feels softer. And my skin, has, I don't want to say I'm glowing because, you know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'll wash my face and I'll be like, wow, okay, your skin looks really smooth. You don't have a lot of blemishes going on or dark spots. And I assume that taking the collagen as well as the MSM together is really like helping my skin be supple and soft. I noticed a difference with the collagen, but it's like the MSM has topped it off, and I'm like, wow, I really can see and feel a difference in my overall skin. My nails are growing extremely fast. I just got them done. I hate this color, but until I can see that I have new growth, and I literally got these done like 5 days ago. So I'm noticing a lot of pros with the MSM. Now I will say this may be a turn off for some if you can't really tolerate a bitter taste. It is extremely bitter. It's like drinking lemon juice or lime juice or even grapefruit juice, because grapefruit juice to me is like so bitter, but I like the taste of grapefruit. If you don't like bitter taste, then this will not work for you. But I put it to you like this, like if your health is more important than what something tastes like, then you'll sacrifice because it's worth it. So you only have to take either 1/8 of a teaspoon, 1/2 of a teaspoon, whatever you can tolerate. You don't have to take that much of it, and you knock it back in the morning, and that's that. The benefits completely outweigh the taste of it. So another con would be, in the beginning, the very first week, I did notice that I was having very lucid and vivid dreams. So I was experiencing dreams that felt really real, and that may not be bad for some people, but to me it felt like I wasn't sleeping. It felt like everything that was going on in my dreams was really real. And my husband, he wasn't experiencing that. It didn't affect him like it affected me. And I'm like, wow, okay, so that dream felt really real, and I don't like that feeling because I want to feel like I'm getting a good night's rest. Okay, so that was another con. And so the third con is I'm just gonna be real. I had really bad gas, and so that was the first week. And I know that is extremely gross, but I just want to be honest. So I'm thinking in the beginning, they tell you to start off slow, like 1/8 of a teaspoon. And I was kind of jumping to 1/2 teaspoon, sometimes 1 whole teaspoon. And my body was like, whoa, ma'am, okay, slow down. And it was just like, it was extremely bad. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The second week, I'm like, okay, scale it back some, and that's when the gas went away. Now I'm able to take a teaspoon because my body is used to it. But if you do look into buying MSM, you certainly want to start off slow, because you may, you know, experience gas, you may experience migraines, your dreams may be really like too real, you may not be able to sleep. So there are some cons to it, but they do suggest that you start off slow. So yes, that's the only thing that I can say. Right now, I don't have any of those issues. It's been about three to 4 weeks that I've been taking it, and I sleep me and my husband sleep really well. We kind of sleep hard, like, but it's a good kind of hard. And then we wake up rejuvenated. We have a lot of energy. We don't experience a lot of pain in our body. His allergies have come down a whole lot. Like, he has really bad allergies. So we both noticed a lot of great things with the MSM. So yeah, that's enough about MSM. Okay, so the next item on my list is vitamin C. I'll take the little clip off so you can see it. But this is vitamin C, and I take a teaspoon of this every day with the MSM. So this is powder form, and I got this one off of Amazon as well. They do recommend that you take the MSM with the vitamin C because the vitamin C helps to synthesize it so that it works better in the body. And I think we all pretty much know what the benefits of vitamin C are, but if you don't know, I'll read really quickly. So it boosts your immunity, it helps prevent hypertension, it lowers the level of lead in the blood, it helps with weight loss, and it also helps to reduce stress. There's nothing but positive benefits with taking vitamin C. I do suggest that if you do want to take MSM, that you also buy the vitamin C as well to pair with it. And yeah, so you'll have both of those working together to really, so you can really reap the benefits. So yeah, and then vitamin C also helps with the discoloration and the texture of your skin. So yeah, these are all just pretty much really good supplements for your overall skin and your health. Like, you really can't go wrong with them. Okay, so the next supplement on my list is kind of different from the other three. It's not a powder form, it's actually a pill form, and it is a natural antidepressant. So I've shared with my Instagram following that I do struggle with depression and anxiety and panic attacks, and so I've been trying to find a more natural way to kind of combat that. I know that it probably won't ever completely go away, but I did look into a few things that I can naturally take, and I did come across these pills from St. John Wort. Now, I don't like this name because it sounds really creepy, but it's a natural, like I said, natural antidepressant, and it helps support your nervous system health. It helps with a positive mood. It helps fight off depression, and it helps to just calm your mood. And I've been taking this for a month now, and when I say I notice that I am in a much better mood than I was before. Like, and the reason why I know that is because everything in my life isn't 100% perfect. Nothing in my life has changed from before. It's just that now I'm able to manage and cope with everyday struggles. I don't have really bad panic attacks. I still go through a little bit of anxiety, but nothing like I went through before. So I know that sometimes I can deal with, like, I don't know, social anxiety. And so since I've been taking these, I haven't had that. Like, I've been able to meet people, go out, talk, and like network and do things without having like that overwhelming feeling in my chest, like I can't breathe. And like, even with my mood around the time of the month, it has been helping with that, because before I just felt like I would become like an evil monster when that time frame came, and or when that time of the month came around. And like, since I've been taking these, I've felt that I'm able to handle things a lot better. I'm not as mean, at least I don't think so, but I'm not as mean as I would be in the past. And so yeah, I can really feel a difference with these. I also got these off of Amazon, and like the reviews on Amazon, everyone pretty much said the same thing. I didn't see any negative reviews. The only thing that I did see about these is that they tell you to wear sunscreen. It makes your skin sensitive to light. So you do want to, whenever you go out in the sun, which I love to be out in the sun, you just want to protect your skin. But that is legit the only kind that I saw with taking these. I feel a difference in my mood and my energy, and I just feel overall just a lot calmer. So I will say that these have been working for me as well. Okay, so last on my list, I have magnesium here, and this is in the form of glycinate, if you can see it there. So this is magnesium glycinate. I've been taking these for quite some time now. I think that I've been taking these longer than I've been taking anything, and these help with my sleep. Before at night, I would struggle with insomnia, and I just would not be able to sleep whatsoever. And so I looked into magnesium, and I found out that these put me into a deep sleep, and it just feels so good because now I'm able to sleep at night and my brain isn't racing and I'm not thinking about everything and everybody. So magnesium has definitely helped with that. It also has helped me with the overall sense of just feeling good, a well-being feeling. and it helps with my PMS. It helps with reducing inflammation. I'm not as sore, and I just feel good. So magnesium is something that we all need and are deficient in, so you could definitely benefit from taking it. There are different forms, so make sure you do your research before you buy anything and you find the right form, because some of them can kind of like make you use the bathroom, and if that's not the kind that you need, you don't want to buy that. But yeah, this form has helped with me, and this is probably like my 10th bottle, I kid you not, on magnesium, because who doesn't want to feel good and sleep at night? So yeah, thank you guys so much. I think I covered everything, like, well, not everything, but the majority of things I take. I know it may seem like it's a lot, but when you're trying to like get your health back and you're trying to find things that work for you and you just want to feel healthy and good overall, supplementation may be involved. Now, a lot of these things you can get from your food sources, but because like our soil is so depleted of its nutrients, then that means that the food isn't going to have all the nutrients that you need. So I am totally not against supplementation. These things work for me. I've done my research. I haven't had any, like, besides the negative side effects that I've shared with you, I haven't had anything that has completely scared me away from using these things. So yeah, I hope that this video was informative and you learned a lot, and you do your own research if you're interested in getting some of these supplements. I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.